All right, everyone. This is Marcos Alcantar. Thanks for joining today. The reason you're here is because you've probably been told by United Healthcare that you need to complete your events basics module. So what United does is they are going to require that you go through and take their events basics module and complete their trainings in order to present whether it be at a formal or informal event or even man a kiosk during AEP or anytime throughout the year. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to want to go straight over here to uhcjarvis.com. You're going to come in. You're going to log in with your username and password. Remember, this is the same website that you're going to do everything with United Healthcare. If you have to order any type of sales material, marketing tools, there's our website right there in order to jump in and get to the toolkit. This is how we're going to go and be able to order sales material, marketing material, everything like that. Check on enrollments or even take enrollments through the Lean application, your commission searches, and then you got your knowledge center. This is the same location that you went to when you first got your writing number and you were able to do your certifications. So we're going to come over here to Knowledge Center and certifications. You click on certifications, and remember, every company has something different in regards to what systems you can use to either take their certifications, meaning can it be on a MacBook, can it be on a Windows. Most people in the past have had problems with Macs and Chrome or Safari or Firefox, whatever it is. Just so you know, right now, I'm actually on a MacBook Air and I'm using Google Chrome. Other people, if it's not working for you, check out a couple of things. One of the biggest things I always like to note right here is that most agents who have problems with this, they will go through and find out that nothing's popping up, something's not happening, they can't really get to the next page, and then they get stuck. And what happens is because they do not have their pop-up blockers turned off. That's actually one of the biggest things that I have personally found that gets overlooked. However, you got to have different things, other requirements. Go ahead and read through that. If you have any problems, give Producers Help Desk a call. They're the ones that are going to be able to walk you through that step by step. So you're going to come over here, you're going to launch certifications. Again, this is the exact same location that we went to for our certifications to begin with. All of our product certifications to transfer over your AHIP, everything like that. What we're going to do is if you look underneath there, that next tab right underneath there says electives. So we're going to check on that. We're going to go to our electives page, and you're going to be able to see that there are your current year's events basics and events basics test. Of course, this updates every single year. I'm recording this in let's see, what is this? November 2018, or 2017. So we're doing certifications for 2018. Of course, that'll all change and everything later, every single year. But what we're going to do is we're going to click on this events basics. And again, if you don't have pop-up windows and things aren't going through, turn off your pop-up blocker. You're going to come over here and launch the certification. Now, once you have a chance and that gets that launches, sometimes you're going to have to wait. Let me see here just a minute. All right, so you will actually have the module pop up. It'll show you exactly what you need to do and how to complete the process, the certifications, by going through all of the modules right here on this side. It may look a little lengthy, but it's a lot of the different scenarios, so that way you actually know what's going on when you're out in the presentations and in a venue and know what to do compliantly. So this right here is going to go over types of events, venues and event reporting, compliant activities, materials, giveaways, and refreshments, United Healthcare's event observation program, which honestly is just another word for their shoppers program. So people are going to come out and shop you or quote unquote observe your presentation. So make sure you're doing everything correctly. And then actually give you additional tools and resources on where you can go in order to receive additional help and knowledge on this topic. So you're going to come through, you're going to start clicking through the rest of the certification, go one by one, step by step, and it's going to take you right there. So once you're done with that and you've completed that, it's actually going to take you now over to it'll have you return back. It'll actually have you return back to where you were actually before, where it says certifications. So you're going to have your certifications right here. and you get your electives, and you're going to continue down and actually go through. And now that you've taken the course, they're going to want you to go through and take the test. Now, the test isn't extremely hard. They're not there to trip you up. They're not there to, make you fail. They're actually there to test your knowledge, make sure everything's okay, and you understand the compliant aspects of giving a presentation. So once you get in, you're going to take your events basics test. You're going to click on that. Now, it does have 6 attempts to complete the test. I beg you to please, please, please do not wait until the 5th attempt or the 6th attempt to, 1, either call me, or 2, go back and reread your material, because once you finish that and you've completed all 6 and you've exhausted them, there's nothing more that we can do. Not even calling PhD or United Healthcare and getting any type of an assistance in getting that reset. You will be locked out for the next year from giving any type of presentation. So you're going to come over here, you're going to click OK, and then you're going to click launch. Once you click launch, it doesn't matter if your computer freezes, if somehow you accidentally close the wrong window, your battery dies on your laptop, the power goes out at your house, it doesn't matter. There's no type of dog ate your homework scenario in this excuse. They just won't take it. I've tried, and it's unfortunate many times. But I'm going to ask you to, definitely, go through the review, go through the module ahead of time, and then go in and take the test when you feel comfortable. And I don't know exactly how many questions it is. You do need an 85% to complete your modules, and definitely keep an eye on those questions that are like double negatives and different things, to where they're going to ask you these questions that may seem very obvious, but just read into the question. That's the best advice I can give you. They're not hard, but don't rush the questions, and they're just here to test your knowledge. So that's how you get your events modules done, your events basic module and your test. And once you finish that, it should load up. And then at that point, you're able to turn in to PhD your event request form for informal and formal events, and participate in anything that the carrier may have, United Healthcare may have, for a kiosk or anything else like that. So good luck, everyone. Get this done. Get out there. Get your presentations set up. And hopefully you guys get lots of referrals and lots of enrollments. Congratulations and good luck.